Good morning, student. Class 5th, subject computer, lesson number 7, formatting and editing in MS Word 2010. Definition 2, formatting and editing in MS Word 2010. Formatting refer to changing the appearance of text in a document, such as text formatting or page formatting or paragraph formatting. Editing refers to making quick modifications to a document using editing tools such as find and replace, spelling and grammar checker, copy and paste, or undo and redo feature. Okay, my dear student, everyone, open course book, lesson number 7, formatting and editing in MS Word 2010, page number 82. You all text in MS Word. You have already learned about many commands in MS Word. In this chapter, we are going to study about some of new features in MS Word. Do you know that you can change the appearance of text by changing its style, size, and color? This make the text more attractive. Changing the appearance and arrangement of the text is called formatting. Let us study about this new command and their uses in MS Word. How to insert different style of text. To insert different style of text, follow the given step. Step 1, select the text. Click the home tab on the ribbon. Second, click the drop down arrow from the style group, a list appear. Third, select and click the style of your choice. The exacting font of the text gets converted into the new font style selected. Aligning the text. Aligning means arranging the text in a straight line into correct relative position. You can align your text left, right, and center. As you start typing in document, all the text appear at the left margin by default. But you can also move it to the right or to the center as you want. Step 1. Select the text you want to align to the right. Second, click the home tab on the ribbon. Step 3. Click in the paragraph group as shown alongside. Fourth, click on the align right option. Fifth, the text is aligned right. To align the text to the center, follow the step. Step 1, select the text. Second, click the home tab on the ribbon. Third, click in the paragraph group as shown above. Fourth, click on align center option. The text is aligned to center. To justify the text, follow the given step. Justify means aligning the text to both left and right margin. The text looks much better than before. Number list. You can make a list of items by using number list and bullets. MS Word allows you to create the list in many forms. To make numbered list, follow the given step. First, select the items you want to add numbers to. Second, click the home tab. Third, click the drop down arrow on numbering button in the paragraph group. Fourth, select and click style of your choice. The selected items are numbered. Bullets. A bullet is a symbol to add importance to a list of items in a document. Suppose you are making a list of your stationery items. You put a symbol or mark the items in the list. This makes the list attractive. To do so in MS Word, you can use bullets. To make bullets list, allow the given step. First, select the items you want to add bullets to. Second, click the home tab. Third, click on the drop down list arrow on the bullets button in the paragraph group. Fourth, select the bullet style of your choice. The item gets bullet. How to move text in a document. Moving the text means to change the location of the text from the place to another. To move the text, follow the given step. 1. Select the text you want to move. Second, click the Home tab. Third, select and click Cut from the clipboard group. Fourth one, move the cursor to the place where you want to paste your text. Example, the new location. Fifth, select and click Paste from the clipboard group. The selected text now occupied a new location as it has been moved out of its previous place. How to copy the text in a document. Copying means write the same text as several other places. To copy the text, follow the given step. First, select the text you want to copy. Second, click the Home tab. Third, click Copy from the clipboard group. Fourth, move the cursor to the place where you want to paste the text. Fifth, click the Paste symbol from the clipboard group. The selected text now appear at both location it originally as well as its new location. How to highlighting the text. Highlighting means to make a part of the text in a special or different color. It is used to draw and readers' attention towards some important points or text mentioned in the graphic or text. To highlight it, a text, follow the given step. First, select the text you want to highlight it. Second, click the Home tab on the ribbon. Third, select and click the drop down arrow on highlighted button in the font group. A color palette appears. Fourth, select and click the desired color from the plates and apply it the selected text. The selected text is now highlighted by being displayed in different color and will attract the attention of the reader. Undo and redo commands. Undo commands is used to cancel the effect of the previously given command. To undo command, click the undo button on the quick access toolbar. The redo command is used to reverse the action of the undo command. Format printer command. Format printer command is used to copy the font style of the selected text onto other text. To use format printer, follow the given step. First, select the text from where you want to copy the font style. Second, click the Home tab. Third, double click the Format Printer button from the clipboard group. The format printer brush appear on the screen. Fourth, now select the text on which you want to apply the desired font of left click the mouse button. The selected text now appears with the font similar to that of previous text. Fifth, after finishing formatting, press the escape key to close the format printer. How to apply page border. Page border command is used to insert lines or borders around the text in a page. This is like enclosing the text on a page within a frame made up of plain line or designed to enhance the presentation. You can apply different types of border to your page. To apply page border, follow the given step. First, click the Page Layout tab on the ribbon. Second, click the page border from the background group. Third, the borders and shading dialog box appear. Fourth, choose the style and color for the border. Fifth, click the OK button. How to insert header and footer. Header and footer are used to insert page number, date, documents, title, etc. In a document, these are present in the top and bottom margin of each page. To insert header, follow the given step. First, click the Insert tab. Second, click Header. From Header and Footer group, a list appear. Third, choose the style of your choice. The header appear on your page. Fourth, now type the text you want to at the top of each page. Fifth, to close the header and footer, click the Close Header and Footer button in the Design tab. To insert footer, follow the given step. First, click the Insert tab. Second, click Footer from Header and Footer group. A list appear. Third, choose the style of your choice. Footer appear on the page. Type the text of it. Okay, now this finish this chapter. If you any confusion, any doubt, you message me in my personal WhatsApp. Okay, Allah Hafiz, you, bye bye.